Hi everybody, welcome to today's real estate webinar. Thanks for coming on. I want to welcome our international guests who get to listen to the recorded webinar because they're sleeping right now. And all of you guys that are here in our time zone, thanks for coming on. Let's see, also I'm not going to get to talk to you until after Christmas, so Merry Christmas. Let's go ahead and go straight to our properties here today and get busy with this. All right, so let's get started. For those of you who have people looking for rentals, we've got this property here. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, half duplex. It's clean, it's nice, it's all tiled. It's $650 a month, and it is in the Lantana area. And like I said, you just click on the property, and it'll give you the information here about the property. Okay. So that's $650 a month. As you know, we are starting to manage property now. This property is another rental. We just put this under contract with one of our international buyers. And, oh, I'm sorry, this property is not by an international buyer. This property just closed yesterday. So we are helping the new buyer look for a tenant. This is a 3-1 also for $950 a month in West Lake Worth. It's a villa. All right, so if you have any tenants, that would be great. Here's another one that's a rental. This is the international buyer. All right, so we're looking for a tenant. This is a 3-1, asking $1050 a month on government, and obviously a little less for other than that. So here's the information on the property here. And on our rental listings, for those of you who want to get your rentals filled through us, we do not put the address online because if the properties are obviously vacant, we don't want any problems. All right. Now you see the screen. Thank you, guys. Okay, so for those of you who are looking for a rental or have somebody looking for a rental, the first 3 properties are rentals, okay? So now that you can see the screen, we'll move on. We've got this property here. This is a duplex. It's gutted. It needs everything. So there are no interior photos. Just assume that it needs everything, okay? This property can close towards the end of, middle or end of January if someone is interested in this one. It is in a 3-1 and a 3-1 CBS, but it does need a roof and all of the insides. Okay. So I was talking about the view before, and since my screen wasn't showing, I'll show you right here with my mouse above the properties. You can change the view. This particular view I'll show you since we missed it. It's just showing you a list up and down the screen of all the addresses, and then you can actually, mouse over and see the photo here. So for the sake of the webinar, we're going to click the middle screen here. I like this way. Okay. If you're interested in Riviera Beach, this is a 3-1 property. We keep talking about this while they're in the midst of evicting this tenant, so we haven't been able to get any interested people inside. However, that doesn't preclude you from sending in an offer subject to getting inside. It's a CBS home, 3-bedroom, 1-bath with central air on a huge corner lot. So if you have interest in that one, certainly give us a call, and we'll call you back as soon as we get the tenant out, or shoot us an email. This is a featured property today. Is $39,900. It is a 3-1. It looks like it's got a utility room, laundry room over there. It's not in bad shape. It has a good roof. It's on a large lot on a quiet street, built in 1956. So we are moving this one as a rental. This is certainly a cash cow at that price. I will actually be seeing that one tomorrow and adding video to the site for that. So that is one of our featured properties for those of you looking for cash flow, especially at that price. Here we have another one. This price is going to be marked down to $29,900. This one here is being cleaned up now, and this is a great rental also. This is in Riviera Beach as well. We'd like to package this one with the other Riviera Beach one with our tenants being evicted. It does have the central air ductwork, but the unit is gone. It needs between $6,000 and $7,000 to clean this one up, add the appliances, repair a little drywall, and do some of the work that is still needed. However, work is being done on it right now in order to comply with some code violations to get rid of a lien that the seller is working on. So it may need even less work than that, but it is a cute house with good curb appeal. So I think you would like that property. The next property here, $48,000 in Lake Worth. This is 1720 Lavue. This is a cute house. This would make another great rental. It's a 3-2 for $48,000. I mean, where can you buy a 3-2 for under 50,000 bucks? It's got cute curb appeal. It's not a bad area. And here again, the details of the property when you scroll down are here. Okay, and also I want to say there is an area where you can get maps to the properties as well. Actually, yeah, here you go, maps. So you can also forward some of these listings to friends and others that you know might be interested. Okay. Now this is a property here. I think Tammy might be on the webinar. I am looking into code violations against this property, and I have not gotten any answers yet. We are checking also into the seller may be willing to entertain some financing. This property has been renovated but was not finished. It is on a very large lot. The lot alone is assessed at 81 grand in Lake Worth on North Federal Highway, believe it or not. It's a deep lot, as you can see from the front here, and the building sits on the back of the lot. And here's all your information, but it is 2 units, one upstairs, one downstairs, and they are both 2-1s. And it's only $48,500. So it's a great investment, especially for the future value right there on Federal Highway. All right. Here is our another one. Now this is a nice CBS duplex for $49,900. It has a tenant in the front unit at $750 a month. Okay, separate meters. The back unit is ready for a tenant, and it also has separate water meters. It does have shutters as well, and it is a CBS building in Riviera Beach. Annual taxes are only $1160, and this is a nice duplex. It's already cash flowing in one unit for $49,900. So this is definitely a good property to look at if you're looking for cash flow. This is Chatham Road. All right, this property is also a 3-2. It's not in bad shape, but it does need work. Obviously, the pool looks like the worst thing that I've seen at the property. And this property is $59,000. It's got some equity for you folks who want to rehab and retail them. Again, information about the property here, central air. Check it out. It is vacant. We'd love to show it to you and help you get one more deal or 2 more deals or 3 more deals tied up before the end of the year. Everybody should buy a property for Christmas. All right. So we are recording the webinar, and so if you go to this right here, this weekly webinar tab, we will put in the recorded webinar at the bottom of it. So the last recorded webinar will be posted there every week. So it'll be there by the end of the day for those of you that miss it, or just so for future knowledge. Okay, so we're almost done. I don't like to take a long time. I just want to get you guys through the properties. This is one of the new ones that we have. This is one that I really like. It's in excellent shape. Let's view all the photos so you can see. This is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home in Delray Beach. The current tenant pays $900 a month, and if you are interested in cash flow and you'd like him to stay, then we will certainly offer him the opportunity to stay. It's got tile floors, nice kitchen. This property was redone not very long ago and is very, very nice, very clean. So we have to make an appointment to get you inside that one because it is occupied. All right, but this property is at 115 Southwest 9th Avenue in Delray, and that's East on Atlantic, east of 95. All right, so I like that property. That's a nice looking property, $62,000. All right, then let's see what we've got here. All right, This is the one at 2104 Wellington Road. I do have video of this property, so I can shoot the video to you for anyone that's interested, because there was only an outside photo, so we sent someone over with video. It is a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom CBS home with central air. It is not in bad shape. I'd say $5 grand will get this property completely rehabbed and beautiful. It is in a great neighborhood where it would stay rented all the time. So for $63,500, this is a good home, and it does. The comps are definitely higher than that. This is a good area. It's not a high crime area. This is definitely an area that if you're considering a rental for a single family home, this would be a good area that we'd be able to keep rented continuously. A high demand for that neighborhood. Alrighty, let's move on to this one. This is a duplex in Boynton Beach on Grove Road. Grove Road has several duplexes. I was here last week. The one on the right is vacant. The one on the left is occupied at $650 a month. Both units have central air. However, I want to say that both units need their central air repaired. The unit on the right needs everything. It needs a bathroom, a kitchen, carpet, paint, ceiling fans, appliances. It does need everything. This is in an area where you can get $650 to $750 a month per side, and I like this area. The street was nice. $67,000 in Boynton Beach. Now, for some of you that aren't local, when you need to have more information about the condition or any work to be done, part of what we'll do is we'll go see it for you with our contractor and have it videotaped for you. This one in Lantana, this one is sold also. All right, what do we have here? This one just sold. So we have a lot of sold here. This one we're expecting an offer on. This one is a nice fourplex building, actually. All the units are 2-1s. All the units have central air and separate meters. 2 of the units in the back building, which is 2-story, are rented for $750 a month. And all of those details are listed in the listings. Here's your address, 620 11th Street, and here's all of the details about it. Drive by this one. If it's an area that you like, then we will be happy to get you inside. All right, there are some great, I mean, the prices of these properties are just unbelievable, and we just can't believe the cash flow. You know, what's sad to see is that we're starting to get more international interest than local interest. So it's blowing my mind here that more people locally aren't taking advantage of these deals, and that we're selling them to international folks. This is one of the newer properties that we got. It is a 3-2 in Loxahatchee. It's only $89,900. Comps are $120 to $130. It's in very decent shape on a large piece of property. If this is something that interests you, you have renters out in this area, then let us know. We will get you inside this property. It's a nice, clean property. All right. Let's see. I think that we've pretty much covered most of the ones that I wanted to talk to you about today, so that I don't keep you very long. We are expecting new properties this week, just in time for Santa Claus to come with a deal. If you want to see anything, give us a call. If you're interested in property management or tenant placement, or you have a tenant or a buyer that will use any of these properties, certainly we'd love to work together. Our goal is to put 10 more properties under contract before the end of the year, and I can't do that without you. Also, check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/32S Realty, and have a very blessed and very Merry Christmas. And don't forget that we buy property also, so consider us when you find a deal that maybe isn't one that you would take. Maybe then we would make the offer through you or with you. So thanks again for coming on the webinar today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me see if there's any last questions to go over. And I think that we've covered everything. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being on here, and I wish you all a very happy Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.